What if I told you that you could build your own AI app from scratch without any coding knowledge and without any experience? I'm going to be showing you exactly how I do this with my favorite AI coding tool, Lovable. I'm going to break it down every step of the way, show you exactly my process to building an app from scratch. That's right, no backend, no JavaScript, no databases, just a blank canvas and one tool, Lovable. In under a single hour, I built Mind Mirror, an AI that chats with you, learns from you, and builds a live dashboard of who you are. And today, I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. I've always been fascinated with tools that help you understand yourself. And so I thought it would be cool if AI could ask the right questions like a therapist or a coach and learns who I am over time. Not just a chatbot, but something that maps my emotions, values, and mindset. So I built it. It's called Mind Mirror. It's literally a mirror powered by AI. I used Lovable, the no-code builder that turns prompts into working apps. Let me show you how this works. On the left, you've got the AI that chats with you. It starts simple and asks things like, what motivates you when things get hard? Or what's something you've been proud of recently? And on the right, the Mind Mirror dashboard. It updates instantly as you answer questions. Within the dashboard overview, we have the Who Are You section, which is a real-time summary that evolves with every conversation. Overall metrics, your 5 big personalities, and the life theme radar, as well as daily growth score. Confidence score, this is how well the app thinks it understands you. Personality dimensions, your openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and emotional stability. The topic radar is a visual map of what you talk about most, your goals, creativity, relationships, and health. Who Are You is a real-time summary that evolves with every conversation. Step 1, I opened up my ChatGPT and had a voice conversation with it and dumped everything that was on my mind about the Mind Mirror into GPT and asked it to create me one master prompt. From there, I pasted the prompt into Lovable, and within minutes, it generated everything, the layout, components, and even state logic. I didn't write a single line of code. So here's how the platform's laid out. The left side panel is your prompt console where you tell Lovable what you want to build. The right is your canvas where it renders the UI as you go. And on the top is the generated code and preview controls. So if you're a little more technical, you can inspect and instantly edit there. Every time you make an edit or change your prompt, Lovable regenerates the code base instantly. It doesn't start over, it improves on what you've already built. All right, so let's look at what we're actually building. Okay, so we've got the chat panel with the message input, personalized dashboard, and even some visualizations. We can see that it's fully interactive and all of the UI elements are live. Now I'm just gonna answer a few more questions and see how intelligent this experience really feels. So now let's make it a little bit smarter. I'm gonna tell Lovable what I want next. So I notice an issue with chat UI. When a new question pops up, it isn't automatically scrolling down to the bottom. So let's fix that with a simple prompt. And let's even do it audibly. Make sure when a new chat is populated at the bottom of the UI, it automatically pushes the entire chat history up. And we can see within a few seconds, action has already been taken and our code is being edited. Lovable allows us to make strong UI improvements very quickly. Let's add some animated transitions into our web app. So I'll type something like, add smooth, fade, and slide transitions when switching tabs or updating metrics. So now when our metrics are updated over time, we'll have a clean animation showcasing that action. Great. Next, we'll add a typing indicator bubble to show when the AI is thinking. This is going to make the app feel alive. Lovable is able to dynamically render these components with ease. Next, let's add a dynamic color mode. So we'll add a color toggle so people can choose between light and dark mode with soft gradients. Let's try that change. So in the top right, we have this button now to dynamically change from light to dark mode. Next, I want to make sure our data and analytics are live. For this change, we're going to make the overall metrics and the big 5 personality bars update with animated progress each time the user sends a new message. Next, I want to add a Session Insights tab. This will show users their recent session summary with things like messages, sentiment score, and growth since their last session. Lovable allows us to track these session variables locally, which makes it a lot easier for development. In the top right corner, we can see we have a toggle to switch between reflective mode and analysis mode. Users can hide the chat, focus primarily on insights. In an analysis mode, you can ask your AI anything about yourself and determine how well it knows you. So once you're happy with your app, all you need to do is click publish. Lovable deploys it automatically to their cloud. You can share this link instantly or export your code to something like Vercel or GitHub and host it yourself. You can even add a custom domain directly in Lovable to an existing domain that you already own. Within Lovable, you can add custom knowledge bases to your projects or implement instructions for project-specific rules or best practices for your application. If you reach a point where you determine that you need a live database connection, Supabase is already integrated directly into Lovable, making it extremely easy. If you connect to Supabase, your live database connection stays intact, so you effectively deployed a production-ready AI app from your browser. This isn't just another AI chatbot, it's a self-awareness tool. You could use this for journaling, mental wellness, for self-discovery, or even mental preservation. Imagine giving this to your grandparents and having them talk to it every day, preserving their stories, their voice, and their wisdom. That's what Mind Mirror can do. It's not about replacing people, it's about remembering them better. Now, I'm not monetizing this right now, but if I wanted to, it's a few steps away from being a full SaaS product. I could add authentication so users can save their clones, integrate with Stripe for subscriptions, offer exports so users can download their Who Are You summaries as a PDF or journals and launch it on something like Product Hunt or Gumroad in a weekend. The point is, this is the new wave of building. You don't need a dev team, you just need an idea and the right tools. And that's exactly why I love Lovable. It lets anybody build real AI products, not just mockups, and it can all be done in hours, not days. So if you've ever wanted to build an app but thought you needed to code, this is your sign. Go to Lovable, type in your idea, and watch it build itself. I'll be doing more videos like this, from AI productivity tools to full SaaS demos, all built with no code. So hit that like button and drop a comment and tell me, if you could clone anybody, who would it be? Subscribe because the next build might just blow your mind.